Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to this quiet cul-de-sac of Wantirna. On behalf of the selling agents Jerry Zhu and James Dong of One Agency here locally in Wantirna. Welcome back to this beautiful 3-bedroom plus that separate sleep out or office in townhouse here in this very desirable pocket of Wantirna. If you are looking at bidding and buying here this afternoon, I really do want to emphasise to you we've got a magnificent reserve price, well and truly in line with where you potential buyers have seen value and are willing to purchase this property. No doubt you've done your own homework as to comparable sales in and around this area. Our owners have certainly done that as well, and they've certainly taken heed of that, plus the feedback that you, as a possible and potential buyer of this property, have fed back via the selling agent. So therefore the reserve price that we do have well and truly in line with where you do see value. Bid confidently, because as you can all appreciate, this area really has undergone a very big upward surge in capital growth over the last 2 to 3 years in particular, but it's been a nice steady climb over a long period, and with all of the locational attributes on offer that this area does have, close to absolutely everything, hospitals, schools, public transport and interlinking traffic routes, it's certainly a very strong residential area, and as I said, with all of the attributes on offer, that'll certainly see that continue over the coming years. Whether the market's good, bad or indifferent, quality real estate is always quality real estate. Now, we are selling this property here today subject to the auction rules in Victoria. We simply do state that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a very reasonable and realistic reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders are attempting to prevent others from bidding and does prevent fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I will use during the call of the auction to indicate that I am making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, the contract of sale and vendor statement, section 32, has been on display for your perusal both here this afternoon and throughout the course of the auction program. It is a very easy and simple document to read through, understand and digest, and once you have purchased this property here, townhouse number 2 at 8 Cassia Court in Wantirna, that is the document in which you'll be hanging around literally just after the auction and signing, autographing off as the buyer for the property. Being that it is an auction, it is being sold unconditionally here this afternoon, so therefore that removes conditions such as finance or any building and pest, that sort of thing. It is a 10% deposit, and the settlement period is quite flexible, anywhere from 60 to 90 days from today's execution date, in which settlement will take place. Being sold on an as-is, where-is basis, it is with vacant possession. That vendor statement, section 32, which has or is annexed to that contract of sale, does provide you with a summary of all of the outgoings applicable to this property, all of the services connected to this property, as well as a number of searches and all of the normal searches that you would see in a document like that. So therefore, that is the contract and section 32 neatly summarised for you. And as I said, that's the contract in which, once you have bought this property, that you'll then be signing off as the buyer for this very practical, low maintenance style of property here. Literally only 3 in this actual block here. As Jerry would have mentioned to you, literally all of these 3 in the block here are owner occupied. So therefore, if you are looking at this property here this afternoon as an investor or indeed an owner occupier, it really does put a tick in all of your residential buying criteria boxes. As I mentioned to you, and I always emphasise, this location really has been underscored by very sharp capital growth, particularly over the last 2 to 3 years. But as I said to you earlier, that's really been a nice steady climb over several years, and it's certainly set to continue as Melbourne's population does sprawl outwards, very close to everything, including schools, public transport, and all of those things that do see capital growth in areas like this. Now, the actual 3-bedroom townhouse that I mentioned to you, it is low maintenance, it is easy living in the truest sense. Very, very practical in its design, of course, with that small backyard there, with that added benefit, that added feature, I should say, of that outside office or indeed outside granny flat, so to speak. Evaporative cooling, ducted heating in the property. In terms of the actual outside, in terms of that granny flat as well, it does have both of those as well. But the main thing that I really do want to emphasise to you here this afternoon is that the reserve price that we do have is very much in line with where you potential buyers do see value for money, very much in line with where we have received offers on this property prior to today's auction. Being that it is an auction, it is unconditional. I know that there's a number of conditional buyers for this property who are hoping that it doesn't actually sell under the hammer here this afternoon because they are wanting to submit a conditional offer. So therefore, hopefully if you can buy unconditionally here this afternoon, as I said, take advantage of the very neat property, the very low maintenance property, the very practical layout that we do have, but most importantly, the very keen selling price from our very motivated sellers here this afternoon. Bidders, buyers, you've seen the property, you've appreciated this location and the property, the 3-bedroom townhouse that is on offer here today in this low maintenance block. What's it worth in your opinion for an opening bid on offer? Let's see how we go. Cassia Court in Wantirna, a quiet cul-de-sac. What's it worth in your opinion to start me away? $550 and away we go. So thank you very much for your bid at $550,000 straight away. It's into your favour at $550,000. Bids in your favour now. I'll look to see a nice easy $20,000 on the rise and call it back at $570 if you like, sir. Bids it into your favour. You're looking relaxed and comfortable at $550. It's there. $570. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bidding. $590, sir. Could we say? $590.
$590 here.
$590 at $590,000. Bids over there against and against. Bids at $590. It's just there principally against your last bid. Want to go 610, sir? 590 is the bid. 555. 610. 610. So how about 630? $610,000 is your bid, sir. It's a good, strong, solid bid. It's into your favour now at 610, 630, sir. Could we say?
630.
630.
630.
50, sir. 630 is the bid. 630, 10 if it breaks it down, makes it that little bit easier for you. 630's there, 640? 640, 50, sir, could we say, or 660? 640, is that gentleman's bid and offer, sir? Just the one bid at this point. 640,000, sir. You're looking relaxed and comfortable. You might be the buyer of this property. Wishing you all the best, but sir and madam, it's up to you. Would you like to put in another bid? It's at $640,000. It's right there and in front. 640's the call. At $640,000, 10 at 650, or even say 20 at 660.
650.
50, 60, sir, or so maybe 670. Up to you. 650 is the bid. We've gone in 10s the last two. We've gone 40 and 50. 650 is that sir and madam's bid and offer at this point. 650 is there, correct? 60?
660.
60? Perhaps 680, sir and madam. 660 is there, sir. Wishing you all the very best. Sir and madam, what would you like to do? Surrounded by 900,000 or $1 million houses in and around this pocket. 3-bedroom townhouse here with that added benefit of the sleep out.
670.
670, 680, sir, seems logical, or 690? 670 is the call. 660?
Will you go up by 5s?
Sure.
75.
75? 675.
Is it on market then?
We'll let you know when we are. A price. 675 is there. Give me another bid, so we may well be. 675.
680.
680. Maybe just jump it to 700,000, sir. Sure. Okay. Sure. Another 5 if you like. 685. 680 is the call there. $680,000 is the bid. Sarah Madam is there. Two?
We do 682.
Yeah, okay, sure. 682. It makes it easy for you, sir. Sure, absolutely. 682.
85.
85. Maybe 688 or 687. 685 is there.
86.
86 on a 1. 686 is the call. $686,000 back there and in front. Raised it up on a single solitary $1,000 bid. 686. Perhaps 690.
688.
688. 689 or 690. Sir, what did you say? 688,000 in on the third against the second. So you only had the one bid. Opening salvo, that was it. Okay, $688,000 is your bid and offer, sir. There. Against the centre. 688's the call. Let's call it down. We'll give it 3 calls. Bids at $688,000. Just 89. 689. Sir, perhaps jump it up to 695. Up to you though. Another one if you like at 690. 689 is that gentleman's bid. Wishing you all the best, sir. Sir, I put it back to you.
693.
695. 695 is there.
695 is there already.
695.
700.
Good bid, sir.
700.
700. Against your last bid principally, sir and madam, we look to you in the centre. You sure? Maybe you won. All right, 700,000 is your bid and offer. I'll look to you, sir. You had 695. They've raised it up on a 5. It's 7. Even 700,000 is the call. We're selling it. There we go. 700,000. So if there's no bid higher, sir and madam, you're the buyer. Sir, it's up to you. Sir and madam, into the centre. We've had the 3 bidders with us thus far. It's a good, neat package, this one. Low maintenance, very, very practical. 3-bedroom townhouse, double lock-up garage. $700,000 is the bid. It's the offer there. We are selling it. Make no mistake, for absolute clarity. Where's another one? Don't judge it for one. Low interest rate environment. It's going to be that way for a long, long time. And if you're taking 702, thank you, sir. Welcome back. 702. 702.
02 as well.
702 is there, Jerry.
Yeah.
In that gentleman's favour.
705.
702 is the bid.
Very low. This kind of condition will turn out if land bigger or million, definitely million.
$702,000. We are selling it. So, sir, if there's no bid higher, you've bought it. Sir and madam, we look to you. Call it out if you change your mind. You sure? All right. I've seen people say that and then they change their mind at the last moment. So I'll keep looking. 702,000. Sir and madam, I will need to call it down on the 3 chances. One's gone. Into your favour there at 702,000. Selling it on the market.
705.
705. 6. Straight back. Immediately replied at 706 on a 1. 706, maybe.
710.
710. 711, sir, perhaps.
711.
No? All right. $710,000. I'll keep looking if you change your mind. 710's the call. As you all know, on the market, it is selling for outright sale. Here this afternoon, $710,000 is the bid. We started at $550. It's raised up. It's now on the market at $710. $710,000 is the bid and offer. Sir and madam there, against yours principally, sir and madam, it's at $710,000. I'll call it. 3 chances. One's gone. 710. Out there. Against you, sir. You've said no. I'll keep looking just in case. You're having fun with it at least. Second time of call. Into your favour, sir and madam, at $710,000. Yeah. Okay. I thought you might, sir. It's the drama of it all. 711,000. Thank you, sir, for your bid.
712.
712. 13. 713.
14.
14. 715.
16.
Sure. All right. Give it on that third time and I'll keep looking. All right, okay. 716,000. Maybe a sneaky 500. 716 and a half. Why not? Yeah. Why not? Yes. All right, 716 and a half.
Wow, 500.
Oh, 100. Okay, all right. A $100 bid. 716 and $100. There we go. We'll just put you in the lead, sir. So that might be the contract price.
Lucky number.
716 100. It's there. Poor Ali, she's going to get RSI. It's cheeky, sir, but I like it. I like the style. 716 and $100. I was about to say half. I was going to take $400 off you. Sir, madam, we look to you.
$400 more.
So 400 more, 716 500. There you go. You spent 500 of his. With respect, sir and madam, it's still really good buying at $716,500 into your favour. I'll keep looking, sir and madam, in the centre. Sure? All right. Okay, so $716,500 is there. Against, I'll take another $100 bid if you like, sir. $716,500. Here we go. Let's call it down. 3 chances. First time, $716,500. There, in front, selling. Second time of call, $716,500. Are you sure, sir and madam? Yep. Double checking. 716 and a half. Third, final, done. Sold to you. Well done. Congratulations. $716. $500. Congratulations to the new owners. Thank you very much. Had a lot of fun with that bidding. It's great, don't you? Guys in the middle, thank you again as well. Best of luck in your search in and around this area. Please have a chat to Jerry and the team. Thank you everyone for your attendance. Jerry and the team from One Agency here locally would love to hear from you if you are wanting to sell your house or unit. Enjoy what is perfect weather. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.